Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 13th ever BroJaK cast with your favorite BroJaK, me. Now, this is the super duper lucky number 13, so all you superstitious noobs out there, turn this off. You won't want to watch. Everything's gonna go wrong, and it already did. This is actually the second time I already casted this because all kinds of stuff broke up and went wrong because of 13's unlucky. Look, 13 supply, more unlucky, watch out. At some point there might even be 13 Marines on the map. We've already passed the point where there's 13 SCVs. Oh my god, there's 13 SCVs right now. The unluckiness is real. Keep that in mind. In any case, we got jQuery's Decifit, which, let's talk about that for a second. That's kind of pretty much a troll name. It's like, hey, I'm gonna make you say this word that's actually in English, even though it's not what's typed there because of the way your brain processes words, and stuff. Anyways, we got him over there being a jerk, being a troll guy. Look at him, he's trolling this probe here, obviously. And then over here we got the Tharja. What the hell is a Tharja? Seriously, guys, there's this language, it's pretty sweet, it's called English. Yeah, you should probably give it a try. I mean, even the Korean pros, they just like pick actual English words and they're like, hey, this word is the word I'm gonna use, it'll be my ID and everyone will know it. Even Nesty is a real English word. Tharja, what is a Tharja? If y'all wanna like, give me some kind of a feedback, put it in the comments section, tell me what the hell a Tharja is. I would love to know, because probably you guys are just gonna make some stuff up, because Tharja is not actually a thing. It's just a bunch of letters in a row that make noise, like idiots. Anyways, he's going for expand on low ground, and he's coming in with the Reaper there. Let's check out what's going on. Oh, he's gonna come through and do a little bit of harass. Whoa, check it out. Guess what? No one cares. Nobody even cares what's even going on there. Like, that's the point in the game where people try to hype it up like something's actually happening, but nothing's happening. He's like, oh, look, my opponent, he got like a mothership core there. Oh, he's got a cybernetics core. No way. It's 5 minutes into the game, he's got a cybernetics core. I did not expect that. So, yeah. Smooth move, guy. Runs in, sees everything's normal. Great. He's making a factory. Also great. Build Marines, which we like, obviously, because we like building OP things. Even getting the reactor here so we can get double OP units out of his OP production facility here. And, just getting the one gas geyser. Great. Don't want to get too many gas geysers. And, get an expansion. You know why? Because everybody else does it. That's really the most important part that you need to understand about StarCraft, is that you just gotta look at other people and see what they do. Other people who are good, so Flash, and look at what those people do. So look at what Flash does, and then just do that. You don't really want to have your brain in the actually on position, because then you're gonna start getting ideas. You're gonna start theory crafting and be like, oh, maybe I could do some kind of a Widow Mine drop. Did Flash do it? No. Well, maybe he did, but if he did, you better be doing it exactly like Flash and never ever deviating from what everybody else does. Speaking of deviations, this is called a supply block. Don't be such a noob and get supply blocked. Who doesn't get supply blocked? Flash. Maybe you should be more like him. Just think about it. It's a very easy process. Should I or should I not get supply blocked? Should not. Just do that. Anyways, we got Tharja over here building a pylon. Good for him. And, yeah, looks like, oh wow, looks like another supply block's upcoming. Maybe you should try and build more than one supply depot at a time. Ever even consider that? You got like 2 bases going, maybe you should build some more supply depots, bro. You have many SCVs. You've got 28 of them, 2 of which have been killed. So, he's gonna make an attack here. Look at this. Oh man, this guy thinks he's Mario. Check it out. He's like, oh, I'm gonna drop in the back and I'm gonna attack in the main. But like, look at this force. Look at, who's even scared of this? Nobody's scared of that at all. Drops coming in here, and what is this even gonna do here? Oh my god, is he gonna clump them all up like a noob? Oh wow. Yeah, guys. Indecision 2016, or 2015 as it were. But election cycles and all that. But seriously, if you're gonna get Widow Mined, you should probably just run away, or stay. You gotta pick one. You leave one guy back here to get killed, and you run the rest away, or you just say, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna die and give up. You know, those are your two options. This Widow Mine got some kills though. Bro. Hey, bro, you got an observer, bro. Move the... Does he really not even see that? Oh my god. Dude, there's a Widow Mine crater right here. Your stuff just got killed, and then you moved it. Bro. Bro. Oh my god, what is it? He's moving the observer in the other way. He's moving the observer away from the Widow Mine that's already got 3 kills. One of which was a sentry. You really don't want to be losing those, bro. Force Field's OP. Oh my god. He's just gonna lose the entire game from Widow Mines. What? Alright, so now he's definitely gonna... What? Bro. What is he even doing right now? Does he even clear? At least he killed this Widow Mine. Thank God for Static D, right? Oh my god, he finally killed it after it killed so many of his stuff. Jeez, Tharja, wake up. There's these things called Widow Mines. They actually kill stuff, so you should probably kill them before they kill you. Very simple process. Anyways, speaking of Widow Mines, it's gonna get totally deflected. You guys know why? I'm gonna tell you why. This totally got deflected because Static D counters harassment, okay? You guys want a quick rule of thumb? I'll help you out. I'll help you guys out. Look at the clock. Look the number of minutes on the clock, okay? That's the number of Static D you should have per base. So, if you got like 1 cannon, you're 10 cannons short at this point in time. Every minute you should be building another cannon in each of your bases to keep them safe. Obviously. Oh man, he's gonna harass me. No, he's not, because you're gonna have 11 cannons. You're gonna have like 5 over here. You're gonna have like 2 in the mineral line. You know, 1 over here, just because who knows? Look, he's building a pylon for it already. Smart. This guy, wow. Yeah, this guy doesn't even know what saturation is. He's like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna send everything over to this base so it gets oversaturated. Nice play move. All right, and another play move over here he's making is to build a command center. Which is smart. You know what? Credit where credit is due. I like to say that. I say that all the time. We like to give credit here on the BroJaK cast where the credit is due, and this is a good move because obviously this guy's pooping in his pants so hard and got killed by Widow Mines in his face that he is so scared he will never move out on the map. And that's how you take advantage of the noobs that are pooping their pants. You're just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna take this base and make tons of stuff and kill you. This is a bit interesting location for units. I'm gonna have to see what he does. And oh god, this guy totally thinks he's Maru. He's been like watching way too much Maru games. He's like, you know, Maru did this, so I can do this. Guess what? You can't because you're not Maru. Also, because you're not Flash. Think about it. You might have said like, but BroJaK, earlier didn't you say I should just do whatever the pros do and then I'll be good? Yeah, but you have to actually do it. See, this timing is totally wrong. Totally wrong. You're gonna run in here, what, kill a couple of sentries? No big deal, whatever. And then over here, you're not even, you got your stuff killed. Look at that. Totally got your stuff killed. You know, more of your stuff's gonna get killed here. And then back over here to this place. Oh yeah, you get the Nexus, really great stuff. But guess what, you're losing all kinds of stuff. If this noob wasn't such a noob, you'd be dead right now. If this was like Zest or something, you would be dead. But luckily for you, this guy is such a noob that you can play awful and still be ahead in supply. So just don't get too excited about your potential victory here because it doesn't even count because you're not playing anyone who's good. Okay, remember that. Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep dropping forever. Yeah, okay, bro. Not the greatest moves here. Turns out there's an observer checking the whole thing out right here. Oh, he's building some Static D, but guess what? It's too late. It's too late. If this guy had built his 15 cannons per base right now, he'd be totally all set, but he's not. Look at, some cannons would have prevented that attack. Cannons would have totally blocked this attack completely. This would have got shot down. If you just had a cannon here, and here, and here, and here, maybe a couple over here, and then how's he gonna get in? He's just gonna get killed in his face. Think about it. Anyways, so this gets cleared up, and I sense that we're really getting to know the true troll nature of jQuery here. Just because, by the way, I'm not gonna say Decifit because I could mess it up and that would totally play into the trolls game. So I'm just gonna call him jQuery. Checkmate, bro. Anyways, jQuery's moving out. He's doing all kinds of harass. He's getting killed, but it doesn't matter because Tharja's been pooping his pants so hard that, like, jQuery can just take as many bases as he wants. Like, whatevers, you know? He's just gonna come in like, oh, I'm gonna drop over here. Oh, not 16 cannons? I can drop. Think about it. Remember, not 16 cannons, he can drop. He's just gonna kill these cannons because they don't have proper support, okay? It's not a one-man show. It's a one static defense show. Everybody knows this. Oh, look at this too. He's chasing this Colossus so high. He's like, I'm gonna kill this Colossus. Meanwhile, taking tons of damage for this stuff. He's gonna attack in the front, but guess what? He's got all these units at home. What are you even doing, kid? You could have won the game like an hour ago if you just attacked straight to his face with everything you had. But no, you're like, oh, I want to be cool and do drops. Smart moves, smart moves. Not. You could have, like, look, you're just basically trolling this guy. I know what's going on. You're just basically trolling this guy by leaving tons of units at home. He thinks, oh, wait a minute. He's not sending that many units and I'm defending. I still got a chance. And you make him think he's got a chance for like 10 minutes, while really, you got this giant army at home that you're just not using because you're a troll. God. I mean, you're just gonna make him quit out of pure frustration because he just like hates being killed over and over again, as we all do. Gosh, I mean, like, you're kind of being a jerk right now. Like, it's beyond being a bad player at StarCraft. It's beyond that at this point in time. At this point in time, you're just being a jerk. Go kill the guy, put him out of his this is like, you know, this is like some guy's bleeding on the road and he's dying. What do? Take him to a hospital? No, you put him out of his misery, all right? He's mortally wounded, obviously. You know that because you're a doctor, and you put him out of his misery. Thank you, Mr. Kevorkian, all right? Right now, you're just being some kind of doctor in the ER trying to save people's lives and being like, giving them hope. Knock it off, dude. This guy's dead. He's out. Forget about it. You need to go home. Like, you, Tharja, need to just go home if you're not already home. Or like, uninstall the games, leave, you're done. Forget about it. Anyway, we're basically moving in over here. Gosh, that was a little bit dark. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sometimes I move to a little bit of dark places when Supreme, oh, look at this. Yeah, there we go. There's the GG. I do want to apologize. I know that that some of you may be triggered at this moment in time. Sometimes things get a little bit dark here. Sometimes they get wicked dark. You never even know what's gonna happen here at the BroJaK cast. But you know, in any case, you got to deal with that stuff because that's life. So I'll see you guys later.